Good evening, my dear students. I hope every one of you will be attending this online session due to torrential raining today. Let us continue the previous topic, that is area related to circle in mathematics class 10. Take down area related to circles. Actually, when we look at the topic tree of this very good lesson, that is area related to circles, we have three important subtopics. One is perimeter and area of a circle, that we have already discussed. Perimeter and area of a circle. Second subtopic is areas of sector and the segment of a circle. Segment of a circle. Third, areas of combinations of plane figures. So, areas of combinations of plane figures. Now let me recap whatever we have discussed in the previous class under the topic, that is perimeter and area of a circle. We know perimeter is 2 pi r for a circle. O is the center and you got various points on the circle. So we can calculate the perimeter, and that gives in length unit only. If it is centimeter, you can mention as centimeter. And the area of a circle is pi r square. And I already explained the meaning of pi, which is nothing but perimeter divided by diameter. So it means pi is equal to, perimeter is 2 pi r divided by diameter, so 2r. Okay, right. Now let us proceed with the that is the next topic, that is sector. What do you mean by sector? So here let me draw a same circle, but O is the center of the circle. Now you got one radius, the same radius is here, and this portion is called sector of a circle. Do you understand? So length of a sector with the radius r and angle with degree measure theta. So it is represented by L, length of an arc of a sector. So length of, what is L? Length of an arc of a sector, okay, of a circle, that is called L of a circle, is given by, and its radius is r. Radius of the circle is r, and the theta is the angle subtended by the two radii. So angle, and that is given in radian. Okay. So here L is equal to theta by 360 into 2 pi r. Okay. So this is the formula for length of a circle. Similarly, length of a circle, arc of a sector of a circle. Then similarly, area of, what is that A here? Area of sector of a circle with radius r is given by theta divided by 360 into, instead of 2 pi r you have to mention pi r squared. So that makes the difference. And this gives in square units. If it is centimeter, centimeter square. If it is meter, meter square. Whereas this is a length unit only. That is meter or centimeter. Right? Now let us consider the segment also. Segment. So here let me consider the circle, and this is the center of the circle. Okay. Now you have some sector here and draw a chord here. This is called chord. So OAB. So AB is called chord length. Chord length. Okay. Chord length. So, and this is theta. So area of the segment means this is called segment. That is, it is the area between the chord of a sector and its arc. Okay. So you have to find out the arc area minus this triangle area. Therefore, area of segment of a circle, area of segment of a circle is given by area of the corresponding sector, area of the corresponding sector minus area of the corresponding triangle. Do you understand? So, what is the area of the sector that we know? So, you had to calculate this one, theta divided by 360 into pi r squared minus triangle area, half BH. Okay, right. Next. Now, let us try to analyze some more shapes. Let me draw a circle, and this is the center of the circle, and this is called the minor sector. This area is called minor sector, and this portion is called major sector. Okay, major sector. For example, this is O, this is A, this is B. Let me consider this as point P and this as point Q. So, the major sector is the region enveloped by O, A, Q, B. Do you understand? Whereas minor sector is the area occupied by, that is O, A, P, B. Do you understand this? Okay. So you have to be very clear about this minor sector and major sector. Similarly, the segment. See, this is the center of the circle, that is O. Let me draw a chord here. Okay. So this is AB. The chord length is AB. And this portion is called, that is, minor segment. Do you understand? And this portion, let me represent this by P. So you can call it, that is APB. APB. Whereas this portion, let me call this as Q. So AQB, this portion is called major segment. That is AQB. Do you understand? Now, let me discuss different shapes of that is for which how we had to find out the area or the length of the arc, all these things. So, based on your textbooks, I have identified certain shapes. For example, there is an important question asked in your book related to the grazing area of a horse which is tied in a rectangular field. Let me consider this is the rectangular field. Okay. So let us say grazing area of a horse that is tied in one corner in the field, okay, in a rectangular field. Let us assume the horse is tied here. So, what could be the grazing area of the horse which is tied, say, for instance, up to a few meter? Okay, so it can be only in this region. So, when you are asked such type of question, you should note down that this is 90-degree and this is nothing but the sector with 90-degree. Do you understand this? So, likewise, you have to uh, analyze the theta also. So, what is the area of the that is the grazing area of a horse which is tied in one corner of the rectangular field? A is given by, this is theta, this is a general formula, theta divided by 360 into pi r square. Now let us put r as, say, that is 5 meter or 7 meter, like that. Okay. So in that case, what is theta? We know this is 90-degree. Okay. Therefore, A is equal to 90 divided by 360 into 22 by 7 into r squared, 7 into 7. We know the value pi of pi is equal to either 3.14 or 22 by 7. But if it is given as 22 by 7 in your sum, you have to use that one so that you can easily strike out. Otherwise, you can make use of this decimal point also. So you can cancel this 7, 7 and proceed with the sum. Okay. Can you get me the answer? So you can work out and tell me the answer for this first question. Okay. Right. Next. Second question is, what is the area swept by a minute hand in a clock? Okay, in a minute hand in a clock. And the clock sweeps, let me say that is 5 minutes. So in that case, how to work out? This is the clock and you have 12, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. That is 4 and 5 here, 7 and 8 here, 10 and 11 here. So what we are supposed to do? You have to divide the entire that is 360-degree of the clock by 12, because 12 that is partitions are there. So 12 divisions are there. So 5 minutes means this area. So this is the that is hour hand. This is minute hand. This is the minute hand. So 5 minutes sweep means it takes, that is 5 minutes. So 5 minutes should be converted into degree. We know already 30 degree, 360 degree divided by 12, which is nothing but 30 degree for each 5 minutes, is it not? So you can definitely say theta is equal to 30 degree in this case, and the area swept by this minute hand for 5 minutes. You can easily work out A is equal to theta by 360 into pi r squared, and of course let me say the radius is say about 7 centimeter for our convenience. Okay, so in that case A is equal to, what is theta? 30 degree divided by 360 into 22 by 7 into 7 into 7. The same logic can be applied, and try to get me the answer. Okay. Now there is another interesting sum asked in your textbook, and these are all available in the statement problems. Okay. Third question. Area, what is the area wiped by wiper blade? Wiper blade of a car, Okay. Now let us consider the car wiper hand. So it will go like this, is it not? Okay, and it makes an angle 115 degree, and this is, the handle is 25 centimeter. So in that case R is equal to 25 centimeter, theta is equal to 115 centimeter. And suppose if there are two blades, you have to multiply by 2. So I have shown here only one blade. So here, what is the area swept by this blade? That is theta divided by 360 into pi r squared. It means 115 divided by 360 into 22 by 7 into, what is r? 25 into 25. Now you can work out and get me the answer. Okay. So this is the third question. So you can call this sum as car wiper blade sum. Okay. Then let us proceed with the next sum, that is fourth sum, where there is a lighthouse. So this lighthouse will be spreading bright area, is a bright light, is it not, around the lighthouse. So what is the bright area swept or spread by the lighthouse? Okay, so this is nothing but, now let me have, this is the lighthouse, O is the lighthouse. Now this is the circular path around the lighthouse. Let me say that is, it spreads the light like this. So A, B, C. Okay, so this is around 16.5 kilometer, and the area swept, the angle swept is 80 degree. So how to calculate this? The same logic. A is equal to theta. What is theta? 80 degree divided by 360 into 22 by 7 into r squared. R is 16.5 into 16.5. You will get the answer in square kilometer. Okay. If you want to convert this into meter, you have to multiply by 1000 every time, but you can mention this as square kilometer. Okay, we'll get square kilometer. Okay, so you can also try this sum. Then sometimes you will be asked a problem like this. There is a design. It is a hexagon design that is spread on a table. So hexagon design means that is this is the circle and you got the center O, and you can draw a line like this, 1 and 2, 3, so that you are able to get a hexagon. See that? Hexagon means 6-sided figure. Hexa means 6. Okay. So you have to find out, and this is the radius 28 centimeter, and this is A, this is B, this is C, D, all these edges, F, right? And of course you have certain pattern here. Okay, so you got a pattern like this. So you will be asked a question like this, either the patented area or the hexagon area apart from the pattern. Either way this can be asked. So this is the pattern. Okay, so you can anticipate such type of questions. So in each case what you are supposed to do, for example, let me say the pattern is asked, the pattern area is asked. You know very well, this is the sector. Let me consider one sector and all have equal angles of 60 degree. So this is 60 degree, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60 all sides. So what you are supposed to do, you can find out the area of the segment of this segment, segment 1. And all will have equal areas, so you can multiply by 6. So how to find out the segment area? Calculate segment area. Segment area is equal to the sector area minus the area of a triangle. In this case, equilateral triangle. So area of triangle. Okay. So try to find out the answer for this. So in this case, I am insisting on that is finding out the area of the designed, that is the patterned area only. Okay. Clear? Then let us move to what is the question asked? That is design area. Find out the area of design. Design only. Okay. So you have to give it in terms of square centimeter. Okay. And what you are supposed to find out, sector area with the 60 degree and radius 28 centimeter. Okay, 28 centimeter and multiply by 6. Okay, so this is the total sector area. And area of a triangle. Area of a triangle means this one. So similarly, you had to either you can multiply finally or you can multiply here itself. That is triangle area into 6. So you had to subtract so that you are able to get the design area. Do you understand this? Let us work out another problem. So this is the fourth sum. Is it not? Is it fourth or fifth? Fifth sum. Now let us move to sixth sum. Find the area of shaded region in the given figure. So let us consider a square. You have four circles like this. Okay, all are equal circles. Now the shaded area is only this portion. So you have to find out the area of shaded portion, right? A, B, C and D. Find the area of shaded region. Shaded region, shaded area. You know very well, this is first you have to find out the area of the square. Is it not? Then what you can do, you can subtract the area of four circles. Is it not? And that gives the shaded area. So area of the rectangle, in this case square, minus 4 into area of circle. So that is the best way, is it not? So let us find out area of excuse me. Now the square side is 14 centimeter. Okay. So if it is 40 centimeter, we can easily find out the area of a square because A is equal to 14. Therefore, A squared, that is 14 into 14. How much? 4 4s are 16, 196. So 196 square centimeter. Then, now you have to find out the diameter where from you can calculate the radius. So if it is 4 and these two circles, they just touch each other. So in that case, the diameter is 7, is it not? Half of the side. So diameter is 7 centimeter. Therefore, R is equal to D by 2, 7 by 2 centimeter. So from this, you can calculate the area of circle. So area of circle is pi r squared. So 22 by 7 into 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. Okay. So it gives, that is 7 can be cancelled and this is 11. Is it not? So you have now 77 by 2 and we have 4 area of circle. So multiply by 4. So you can multiply, divide by 2. So you are able to get 154 square centimeter. So this is the area of circle. So shaded area is equal to area of the square. How much? 196 minus 154. That is the area of 4 circles. Is it not? Therefore, the answer is 6 minus 4, 2, 9 minus 5, 4. So 42 centimeter is the answer. Do you understand? Okay. Now let us go to the next problem. That is question number 7, is it not? Right. Question number 7. Find the area of a sector of a circle. Okay, find the area of a sector of a circle. Given the radius is 6 centimeter and the angle of the sector is 60 degree. It is given as 60 degree. Now you have to use pi as 22 by 7. Okay. So area of the sector of a circle whose radius is 6 centimeter and the angle is 60. So in that case you can draw a circle and OA is the radius and another point is B. This is also radius and its angle is 60 degree. So this is C. So this is a minor circle. So you are supposed to find out the area of this minor circle. That is OACB. Now theta, now area of the sector is equal to theta divided by 360 into pi r square. You can simply substitute and get the answer. Okay. So theta is 60 divided by 360 and this is 22 by 7 into r is given as 6 centimeter. Okay. So 6 square. Okay. So you can strike out this 6 times and you can strike out 1 6. So this is nothing but 132 divided by 7. Is it not? So the answer is 132 7 by 7 square centimeter. Otherwise you can divide 2 sevens are 14, 1 sevens are 7, balance 1 6, 62, 8 sevens are 56 and balance 6 by 7 you can put. Okay. Next. A chord of a circle of radius. A chord of radius 10 centimeter. Substance a right angle. So its substance a right angle. Right angle means 90 degree. At the center. At the center. Find the area of minor segment and that of major segment. So you have to find out the minor segment area and major sector area. This is segment, minor segment, and here it is asked as major sector. So you have to be very careful. Okay, right. Now let us draw the circle. Okay, this is a center and its radius is 10 centimeter. This is O, A, B. AB is a chord length. And what is the minor segment? This is the minor segment. Minor segment. And what is the major sector? This portion is the major sector. Major sector. Right? So you have to calculate accordingly. Okay? You know already about the area of that is minor segment. You can easily find out. How to find out? I'll give you some clues. Based on that, you have to work out. Let me proceed with the first one. You have to find out the area of minor segment. So area of minor segment is equal to, what is that? That is area of the minor sector, okay, minus and area of triangle. Are you will follow? Area of triangle, okay. So area of triangle means that is half BH. That is, you have OA and you have, that is OB, okay, OA, OB, right? And you have to find out the OA is equal to OB, of course, okay? So you have to find out the triangle area. And what about this? This is the total sector, where from you can get the first answer. Second answer is area of major sector. How to find out? That is the area of the whole circle, is it not? Area of the whole circle minus area of the sector. That gives you definitely your major sector, is it not? So area of circle with the radius 10 centimeter, that is pi r squared, minus the area of the entire sector. You know the formula for sector area, okay? So minor sector. So this is the way you have to calculate minor sector, remember, okay? So let us recap whatever we have discussed. Try to get me the answers. This is the seventh sum, okay? So we started with the area related to circle, where we just discussed about the, that is a perimeter and the area of a circle subtopic. Second one is areas of sector and a segment of a circle. And I already included the area of combinations of plane figures also, okay. So here we were talking about the sector, length of a arc of a sector, and sector area, and we discuss about the segment also, and we just explained about the various statement problems, okay, like this. That is, this is a grazing area by the horse, and this one is the area swept by the minute hand, and this one is the area wiped by the wiper blade. Then we discuss about the bright area spread by the lighthouse, and then we discuss about the area of, combined surfaces, combined shapes, where we discuss about the pattern around the pattern between the circle and the hexagon, and then we discuss about the, I was explaining about major sector, minor sector, and segments also. Then we were just discussing about the area of sector and how to find out the major segment, major sector area and a minor segment area. So all these things. So we have discussed about 7 problems. Please go through, try to find out the answer, and send your answers in your Telegram or in the same comments. Okay. Thank you.